Hey everybody, Joe Haygood here, aka mclazyj. We're back, and we're gonna play some Skull and Bones. There's a trial that is out for this game, and this is a game that has been in development for so long. I was still going to E3 when it was first announced back in 2016, the last E3 that myself and Joe Foreman went to. Let that sink in. 2016.
Accessibility menu
8 years ago.
Toggle on.
All that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Play fair, play nice, play safe. Get a taste of the full experience for a limited time. 8 hours of gameplay for this trial, and it's available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And just so you know, now that Sea of Thieves is coming to PlayStation 5, I'd be the better game to play. But we'll see. I like how they got a clock running down there. Like, this is how long you have left.
The dawn of capitalism, when corporations as mighty as nations rule the seas and dominate the world's valuable trade routes. With an iron fist, they forge a path of tyranny and exploitation, igniting a battle.
The whole idea behind this game when it was first announced, I guess I should let this guy narrate, but it was
new addictions and fill coffers.
Assassin's Creed 4
And where there is
Black
blood,
Flag came out.
there are predators.
And there was a lot of pirating in that. And a lot of ship stuff that you were doing. You were out on the open sea a lot. And it became very popular. And Ubisoft, in their right, in their profitable mindset, said, what if we made a game based around this, just based around the ship combat? Now, I remembered it being called Skull and Crossbones.
Captain Rustler will have us hanged. We are meant to be his escorts.
Enough! There's been a battle here.
The British have passed this way.
I hope that's not what remains of the Hexator's cargo.
Captaini, avoid the wreck ahead.
Oof.
Look! A British ship! She's shot through! Easy prey!
Always room for more riches in our hold.
She's vulnerable to a broadside!
Damn.
Allez, where the sword? Our fortune's turn. We may yet get the Exeter to St. Anne.
It's the British fleet! All hands to battle station!
So, Gino? Ah!
Let's take their cargo and send them to death!
Fire! No! Dancing! Dancing!
On fire! Here comes the flagship!
It's the whole damn British fleet. You failed us, Captain. And we're dead? No, we probably somehow survived. You. Nope. I guess that's the best we can do. Sure. Oh, is that it?
Look, a survivor.
Harry, the British fleet must still be near.
Take my hand. You're not dying today.
Okay. So we started off with a shipwreck.
Freeman's luck must truly be on your side.
Luck? The British and the folk be them. I blame Captain Rust for steering us into these cursed shallows.
We survived the battle, and now you arrived to help crew the Dow. I would say our fortune's on the rise, no? There's a certain yearning in your eyes. I've seen the same glint in others before. I'm sure you will steer us true to St. Anne.
To reach Pirate Paradise, we must first know the way.
Here, A logbook we retrieved from the wreck. More than ink and parchment, our fates are revealed in layers and often from plain sight. Perhaps this will help you chart your path forward, friend.
Make yourself useful. Take the tiller before the damn British return. I'll work the sail.
The wind favors the fearless. Let us chase it. Among the scattered survivors, one must surely know the way to St. Anne. Freeman's luck, guide us.
Okay. Okay.
She can go even faster. Trim the sails. Look! A broken mast on that island. Could there be survivors? Watch out for those teeth!
Okay, so we're gonna dock here at this island.
My hands are shaking! That was close!
I'm not sure what they want. Okay, there we go. Now that's a tattoo. Speak to the pirate chief officer. Hey, we look alike, except I got a better tan.
I told Captain Rassler the ship was as overburdened as a pregnant sow. We may have lost the British in the fog, but also the race against these cursed elements. See now, the Exeter's guts spilled across these shallows, and I'm surrounded by drunken sluggards who believe they are doomed to this hellish rock. And where were you, Captain, while the Exeter was hounded by British frigates? No doubt cowering in your quarters, like the filthy bilge rat you are. And if you had kept the British off our backs, as per your agreement with Skerlock, we would not be in this shit kettle in the first place. You wish to reach St. Anne? Of course you do. And so do the rest of this drunken lot, sprawled upon their asses. But if we return to the Kingpin empty-handed, he will surely strip us of our titles, if he does not first strip us of our skin. Retrieve what remains of Skerlock's cargo from the shark-infested waters. Only then will I divulge the way to pirate paradise.
Okay.
Good. Now make haste. Get to work, sluggards. I'm still in charge here.
But I haven't.
Thanks for the goods. Skerlock may well spare my head, but I cannot say the same for you. After I tell him about the captain who failed to protect his cargo.
Thought I wasn't the captain. Now I am the captain.
Find your own way to St. Anne, chum sniffer. I don't owe you a sliver up your ass, especially when mine's on the line. Why don't you ask Captain Rassler? His bloated corpse might know the way. Now fuck off, built rat.
Man, maybe we should go just kill that guy. Why don't you let me kill him? He's kind of an asshole. Okay, so we need to go out here to the Dow. We're back to our boat. Our tiny boat.
A little weasel to the very end. If the bastard says Wrestler might have the map to St. Anne, we should search his wreck. St. Anne's horizon might hold the sunrise I've been yearning for.
Better hope the pirates don't stab you in
And
the
I see we
back.
have silent protagonist syndrome here. The rise of piracy. I mean, most of the graphics look nice. Yeah. An attractive looking game. Oh, we hit the shark. Bam! Got the other shark. So we definitely blew up some sharks. Maybe we can go get their carcass. Not much left to our ship though, that's for certain. Okay. Oof. Can't figure out if that's blades that stabbed him or if they're wooden planks that blasted through and hit him. Wouldn't have been a good way to go, that's for certain. She's got to go through her motions before she'll lay down. That's the problem. Okay, we read that. There's all this treasure here. We can't take any of it. You know? Oh no, we got some sort of sandals on. I was about to say, man, are we running around in like our bare feet? 'Cause that sucks. Those grayed out buttons, they make me think like I can't use them. Like, it'd be better if they bolted up.
Will surely want to know what happened to his cargo.
Or Jones Carroll. We'll have 3 shots from a flintlock reserved for our heads.
Or just yours, friend. Ha! What's a pirate's life without a little peril and mischief, eh? With the cargo from the Exeter lost, Sherlock will need a daring rogue like yourself to procure new goods for his pirate empire. And so far, your fortune has steered us true. I'm glad we pulled your corpse from the sea, friend. Wrestler is dead, and with him, all prior obligations or duties. You are free to make your own luck now, Captain.
Captain, is it? As long as you don't steer us into the blasted rocks.
So just like that, you're gonna make us a captain.
We're finally getting out of these cursed atolls. Fortune smiles upon you, Captain. Something tells me we're going to be just fine. Think I might even stick around for a while. Imagine what else we could accomplish together, Captain. We could build a strong fleet and crush our enemies, conquer any threat. We could defy the gods themselves. Onwards to St. Anne, Captain.
Make way! Set sail for pirate paradise!
To us. So much blood. So much death.
See, those grayed out buttons, they make me think like you can't use them. The actions, it's kind of...
Like me.
Maybe it's a colorblind setting.
We were 5 in the dhow. After the wreck. Then the sharks came. It happened so fast. Wrestler's crew didn't help us. They even laughed. It is too late for me. But maybe you will walk on the free shores of St. Anne.
Okay, farewell, bro. We could just pick you up and put you on our boat. Man, I don't even see the sharks that I shot. Bustin' 5-knot winds whipping out my coat. You can't stop me, motherfucker, cause I'm on a boat. Yeah, like all of a sudden these guys are like, you are a magical savior. You are the one true pirate king. It's like, okay.
How many fools searching for the Shadow's treasure have met their demise?
Seems a little much.
When it turns over, everyone gets wet.
It's almost like Sea of Thieves when I guess when you do the tutorial, you kind of go through those channels and then boom, you're out into the wild blue yonder of the ocean. Big whale. Got these grandiose ships. It's like, here's our little pirate schooner. Guys. Looks really cool. All the Ubisofts. Ubisofts I didn't even know existed.
Ah, smell that salt, spice, and sin, Captain. The Indian Ocean holds many secrets and mysteries. The smuggling den of St. Anne is one of its hidden gems.
So we're in the Indian
Whatever
Ocean. That's
pirate needs,
interesting.
this place has it in stock. St. Anne is where we turn our luck into fortune, friend. Skurlock can get us started. That letter is proof you're a pirate worth a lick of salt. Hey, don't look at me. You're the best pirate.
The mute
Skurlock
protagonist.
over. Me? Yeah. I had my shot in the past. We don't need Skurlock's loyalty to gain infamy and influence. Only his connections. A proper ship would be a start. Unless you want to keep cozying up on your dhow. I'll stay by the ship while you tread shore. Pay no mind to the bottom feeders, Captain. Remember, we answer only to the winds of fate.
This one isn't gonna make it. The little twig will snap within days.
Days? That carcass is just about falling apart. And reeks of whale piss.
Got a letter. It makes me important. Actually, it doesn't. Seems like anything, it would be a blight. We have a letter from our dead captain.
So our captain swings about in a load.
More dregs washed about.
Exalted Pirate King. I have a letter for you.
This one here survived the wreck. Sure looks like it.
A survivor? Come on in, Callie.
I just realized we didn't even really name our character, did we?
Get it done. We'll never show your ugly mum again. You useless git. The British wrecked my ship, sank my cargo, but shut you out. Hope you're not worthless. I really needed those goods. You see, this
I'll
port
take that.
rises on Chulin's patronage. That merchant's so rich he pisses liquid gold. All I receive is a letter. That fucker wipes his ass to smear my face. I send a full haul of goods, and his demands triple. I'll need more captains. A proper pirate, I see. Well, you'll need a keen eye for prizes, and a lot more guns. Cully, I saw that little tub you washed up in. It's halfway to Flotsam.
Yes.
You've got spirits, but you're not ready yet. Now, you want to get out of those rags and into a real ship. Then build your reputation and earn the people's respect. Good things will follow. You do that, and I can make you the most infamous pirate in all the seas. Now, off you go.
Along with a couple 100,000 of our friends, because as I read, and again, I don't know if this is true. I haven't seen the actual data, so take it as you will. But it sounds like even with this trial running for the last week, I think, or close to a week, it has not done well.
My ship got waylaid off the Red Island.
Okay.
Here for restyle, mon cœur? I can tell from a glance you're not a normal pirate. Come, Florentine d'Alessio will turn your life around with fashion to fit your rising fame. Are frocks still warm these days? Good choice.
Yeah, it's a start. Okay, that's something. I don't think I'm going to be able to afford any boots right now. No, not even a belt. All right, we got some clothing. We're doing good. It's something. Hold on a second. Okay, so there's no weapons there.
As your reputation grows, remember to ensure your style keeps up.
So we put on some clothing. Okay, so
When are you going out again?
Ah, so you're the kelp that washed ashore from the wreck of the Exeter. Skerlock can see
yes.
potential in you, but all I see is a would-be pirate with salt in their breeches. Tell me, what does the Pirate King see in someone as ragged as yourself? Careful your determination is not steered by Skerlock, but by your own free
I
will.
am.
Cunning is a pirate's true compass. Remember that.
I know it's a tutorial,
I expect you'll be wanting a pat on the back, treasure in your
but it
boots,
seems
and John Skerlock's warm embrace. Ha!
very
St. Anne would
corralled.
sooner slit your throat than be called your paradise. I can build you the mightiest ship in the Indian Ocean, like I did for Skerlock with his Margareta. But how you steer it into the waves is up to you, Captain. A pirate steers their own ship, but how it fares in a monsoon depends on its maker. Visit my friend, Zane, the carpenter, and he will help you craft the tools needed for harvesting shipbuilding materials.
Okay. So I need to go talk to another guy.
Ujambo, you have been floating on a splinter of luck so far. To carve a reputation here, you must get your hands bloody. It's the pirate's way.
Okay.
If you measure infamy by the weight of your purse, St. Anne is the right place. We can help each other. You bring me quality materials and I'll make you the best tools on the Red Isle. That way, both our names will grow.
Okay. Not enough silver. Okay. Sell some items.
The best lumber is Iroko.
Okay. Oh, and I sold the thing I needed.
Maybe we can do business again.
Tastes like
Okay.
They say a great woman of this port shall lead the sea people.
Yeah, I know. I need that, but I don't have it. So
You're
okay,
one of
what's
the
at the
survivors from the
warehouse?
shipwreck. Your situation must have improved if you're here for storage space. Like a hard-working ant, you can never be too organized. Come back anytime.
Yep. I need to craft that, but
Hope you got a bigger ship ready, Captain. I don't want to have to haul you from the sea again.
well, I need to find some sail.
Blasted storm headed our way! Sails in the distance! Bow side, Captain! your battle stations! Old Sharky's got the scent! Look alive! To your battle stations! A fucking menace, these are!
Okay, that shark was, it's nice, but
Sails inside, Captain! Stern side, Captain!
there's an island out there. We should go to it.
The sails are quarterback, Captain!
The ink that covers my skin. Perhaps one day I will share their secrets.
I mean, I guess if I wouldn't have sold the sails, it probably wouldn't have been as bad a deal. But right now, I'm just like out here trying to find torn sails because I sold them without realizing I needed them. I'm just puttering around looking for stuff that might be in the ground. There are some big ships out there.
Sail! Starboard, Captain! Some fight room! With this wind, nothing can catch us!
Okay, now we have enough torn sails. We can go back. Like, now I can find it all over the place. Couldn't find torn sails to save my life forever. Now it's like, oh, they're everywhere. It's like, we got torn sails. You want fries with that? So there is kind of like a safe zone. I guess when you come into like the Pirate Cove area, it's like, okay. You'll be safe here. You can't be attacked. There's no...
Fog, rolling in, Captain!
Iceberg. I like the clear water. Seems like I should be hitting all that coral though with my boat. I mean, that's the thing, is if...
The Dow. Scrawny little skiff's only good.
Because right now it's just a lot of, like, fetching, which, granted, that's...
What was so bloody great about that ship anyway? Don't you know?
That is to be expected.
You met Scarlock? I've never had the honor. You must be important. Asante. See you there now.
Check your map to locate resources. Okay.
How, Captain? We setting off?
Yep, we're gonna set off. We apparently have to go find...
Get the wares swiftly and we'll be back on steady ground. Foul weather ahead. Mind the water! There are sharks out for a swim!
Mind the water. There's sharks out for a swim.
Some food would be of great help.
So how do I get out of my boat? I'm here.
We've got company! Off our bow!
Well, how do I, I can't... How do I leave the ship? I mean, my wood's on this island. What I need to harvest. It's just I don't know how to get off the boat. There's no disembarkment option.
Tower in the distance. Starboard.
Well, see, my problem is this. Yeah, but to dock, I have to have a dock. Maybe I can leave the ship? Possibly? Oh, gosh. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, so yeah, cause see, there's like some over there, but I don't think I can get to it. Maybe I can just traverse it by using the island.
The wind is against us, Captain.
I'm just trying to, let's see.
Battle station! That mouth looks mighty upset! Careful now! We don't have time for this shite! Kill him! Our sheets will be right in that gale!
Oh.
A decent start! Let's haul ass!
You don't even get off the ship to do anything.
We got what we came for, Captain! There! No such thing as too much wood, Captain!
There is when our cargo's starting to get full, buddy, so I get it. Okay, so let's go and drop this stuff off now. Yeah, there's like no off boat stuff. Like all your harvesting is happening from the boat. Like basically the only time you ever leave the boat is in these ports. That's it. I don't know if I like that. I mean, that was kind of the whole thing with Sea of Thieves. Like, you can leave the boat and you go and you do your stuff on the island, search for treasure, whatnot.
Another bottom feeder washes ashore.
Do you have business for me? I was worried you would not make it back. Continue like this, mate, and fortune will surely come your way. You are one step closer to securing your own vessel. You have come many leagues since searching for scraps on the coast. If you have the silver, I will gladly sell you designs stolen from mercantile docks. With the right materials, you can build a ship to rival their best.
A seaworthy ship. It's a small ship, but it's our ship.
Look at that! A ship to call your own and a shoreline calling to good fortunes. Speak to Thomas, the blacksmith, next. Unless you plan on ramming your vessel into the next companion boat. He will build you cannons to sink your enemies instead.
Okay, so... Well, he's conveniently located, isn't he?
I normally wouldn't give a nobody like you the steam off my piss on a good day. But I saw your ship's got nothing sticking out of her gun ports.
So far, no. It is not. Thank you for Eric for stopping by. Sid Meier's Pirate was a little more nuanced around the 4 mini games that you played. This is kind of an open world adventure. There are a bunch of other people in the world. It's more Sea of Thieves adjacent. Except you never leave the boat.
The company knows this, so
like we were sailing around, and I was thinking like, oh, I gotta get off the boat to go and harvest trees for my ship, right? And it's like, no.
Before you can take a bite out of the company, you need to have teeth. Right now, you're toothless. You need provisions. You'll have to get them yourself. Now, get cracking, mate.
And it's... So we got some cannons, or a cannon, I guess. Bog iron. Okay, so I have to go find some more iron to build cannonballs.
Remember,
so, I mean, Sid Meier's Pirate was a good game in its own right, in the fact that, you know, you had your ship combat, you had going to look for treasure. It was like there were like those little mini games along the way. And oh, it's fantastic. I could literally walk in the bedroom right now and still grab my copy of Sid Meier's Pirates. It's a fantastic game. I got it for the PC years ago. The remastered version, I should say, I guess. There was the original version way back in the day, which I didn't play it back then. But I did play the remastered version, and it was good. But this is more trying to be like Sea of Thieves. But the weird thing is like, it is totally 100% like ship-centric. Like, you don't get off the boat.
Use the skills and secrets of St. Anne to your advantage, Captain.
I guess you kind of can get off the boat at like at shipwrecks and stuff, or like here at the shore, but like you can't just get off at an island and explore it. It's like, no, you do all that from your ship. Oh, you need to harvest like certain items from this area. Cool. You do that from your ship. You'll come across and you'll see the tree, and instead of going over there and getting it, it's like, no, harvest it from your ship. So it's like, it's very boat centric. And I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I mean, I can equip the weapons, but they don't have anything.
aboard.
Okay, so I have weapons, but I don't have any cannonballs for it, so I guess I have some cosmetics, maybe.
Finished up around here, Captain?
So I see, I still have to buy.
Hey, you wanna set sail or not?
So we got that. Yeah, essentially, be the ship is what you're gonna do, all right. So they have cool, like, there's a lot of cosmetic stuff you can do, kind of like in Sea of Thieves. It's just, it's weird. You know, it's definitely kind of weird. But, yeah, I mean, it's definitely not what I expected. So I'm trying to find... I guess we gotta go to... So I'm gonna go over here and check out this shipwreck, maybe. I don't know. I like the idea of being able to get off the ship. I like to be able to do the exploration. Oh, like there, see? So I can't, as you can see there, it's telling me no, you can't do anything with this shipwreck because you need...
Ammunition stores are empty!
That loot is hidden somewhere! Ah! Stay steady! The crew's energy has run low, Captain!
Yeah, so I have no cannonballs.
Prepare yourselves! There's plenty to take!
Captain, we're drifting away!
Yeah, I'm leaving there because we're just gonna get killed. So we have no cannonballs.
Captain, orders! Retreat! Adu is firing! Get down!
Now, why exactly are you shooting at me? I didn't even attack you.
Nothing left, Captain!
I'm very disappointed right now. Well, I think I'm just gonna head back to port for the evening because those are coconut sharks. I don't see anything that tells me like, and like a lot of these shipwrecks I can't even go to because it's like, oh, you need a cannonball or you need a crowbar, which I don't have yet. So I guess I should go and buy a crowbar so I can break into some ships. I mean, right now, I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I'm glad it's a trial. Because it's kind of... Yeah, it's not what I was looking for. Well, it's like... So... Like Sea of Thieves, you can go out and you're on the ship and you can do your... No, not so far. It's like right now I need cannonballs, but I need to get material, but I don't know where to find the material, and it's really not. There's nothing on the map, so it's like I gotta buy the material. but there's nowhere here to buy the material. So but the idea is like you're basically, you never leave your boat. You're just sort of stuck on the boat. Like when you go to, like I had to get wood, right? And so you would think I'm going to get off the ship. I'm going to go on the island. I'm going to go cut down some trees and get wood. No, you never leave the boat. All of a sudden a little meter comes up and says, hit the trigger at the right time in the right zone and you'll cut down a tree. But I'm like, I didn't even leave the boat. Yeah. Well, that. So it's very odd. But like, I went to go out and plunder, right, to go find some stuff. But it doesn't matter because I don't have what I'm looking for. I need like, what is it? I need bog iron, which I'm like, cool, but I don't know where to find bog iron. And it doesn't really give you a direction as to where to go to get bog iron.
Welcome to mclazyj's provision shop, Skipper. Buy or sell food, I'm your lass. But you ever try to swindle me, I'll bite your head off like a mako shark. Otherwise, I'm a bucket of sunshine. Stock up on repair kits.
Well, I know how to buy cannonballs now.
When I was 14, I was wedded to a butcher
So
in Hastings, but I slit the pig's throat with his own knife and fled.
So out of stock
No
of
better
cannonballs.
walker than mclazyj. Come again.
Why, if I still had this ship and a crew, I'd be a boss.
But yes. If you were to ask me, I would tell you that it isn't worth what they're selling it for right now, to me. So, you know, the bar right now is, this is a game that compares to Sea of Thieves. I mean, it's what it's trying to do is piracy on the high seas in a kind of, not so much a multiplayer world, but an instanced world. So my assumption is it's very similar, that there's X amount of people on a particular server instance. Like in Sea of Thieves, I believe it's 24 players, might be 32 now, that can play in an instance. So when you load into a specific instance with a certain amount of set people, and that's what you do. And it's the same here, it looks like. The difference is like there's personality to the game. I know some people, the art style can be hit or miss, you know, with its cartooniness, but the idea is that there's personality in the game, and there's a lot of stuff to do. You can get your materials that you want by going and salvaging planks and cannonballs and fruits and cooking stuff and creating recipes, pets on your boat. You can design your boat. You can go out there and harvest treasure, or you can deliver, you know, materials. You know, you can be a privateer essentially, moving materials from one place to the next, picking up material contracts. You can work by killing, you know, fearsome pirates or skull pirates, and bringing those skulls back to the Souls tent, mistress. But it's like, so far, and maybe there's a lot of more stuff to come. The problem is it's such a tedious goal to get to where I need to be. It's like, I don't want to take this time. Like, see these, like, all right, here you go. Get at it. You got a sword. You got a gun. Get your ship. Here's some maps that you pick up, and go find your treasure. Or go hunt down your pirate captains. You know, whatever contracts you pick up in the beginning. So, I don't know. Like I said, it looks good, and the effects look great. The water looks fantastic. I miss Donnie, like, you know, the Megalodon, that kind of stuff. The, you know, the fun stuff there. This is it's trying to be oh so serious, and it's not great at it. It's kind of tedious and boring. It doesn't seem to, it lacks personality. I guess that's the big thing. It lacks any sense of personality and flavor. So I wouldn't buy it. I don't think I'd be playing it as much as I would have with Sea of Thieves. So, but to each their own, right? So I hope there's people, I like my friend Foreman thought it was great. He kind of likes it. It's fine. I'm sure there's a lot more story chops involved with it, but there was nothing there wanting me to drive forward and play it more. So I don't know. We'll see. I know they need to get their player counts up. That's why they put the trial out there. I mean, they put a free trial out and they still haven't hit 1 million players yet. And again, that's what I've heard. I don't have access to the numbers. And that's not great for a game that's been in development this long. So they need more player counts. They need to bump the player count up. So maybe that'll be coming soon. But as it stands right now, yeah, you probably won't see me play it again on the stream. I mean, I literally was starting to just get bored trying to find cannonball stuff. And I know I could sail around and we'll find it eventually. You just kind of sail around. I mean, was able to buy some cannonballs. So I could theoretically go out and plunder now and maybe get the stuff I need that way. But do I want to? No. Not really. Anyways, till next time, we'll be back tomorrow night, and we're gonna be doing another new game there as well. We're gonna be, well, it's not new, but new to me. Dead Island 2 dropped on Game Pass, sort of out of the blue, no announcement, nothing. It's like, here's Dead Island 2. I was like, all right, I wanted to play that. I really enjoyed the first Dead Island. Played a lot of it. It looks as though the tone is different. That one was very serious and very straightforward, like you're on this island and the outbreak and trying to find a cure and why are you immune from the disease, and there was a lot of seriousness to it. I mean, except for like Sam and his rapping song at the beginning, "Who do you voodoo bitch?" No one can forget that. But yeah, I'm really jacked to try that. So that's what we'll be playing tomorrow night. So until then, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great afternoon, evening, wherever you're at, and we'll see you next time. Bye.